Harry, how are you this morning?
Oh, not too bad. How are you?
Oh, yeah, look, I'm good, thank you. Did you have a safe commute in?
Yes, thank you.
Yeah, excellent. And how have you been feeling over the last week since we previously met?
Um, okay.
Yeah, all right. Okay, well, what I was hoping we could do today, unless you had anything that you wanted to just bring up initially.
Um, no, that's okay.
Yeah, are you sure?
I've I guess, just been feeling a little bit more down than usual this week.
Oh, that's not good to hear at all. Do you think anything's brought this on?
Um, well, like there's my court case coming up that I'm not feeling very good about. But yeah, no, just feeling a bit more down than usual.
Oh, okay, yeah, look, that is understandable. Look, what I'd like to do today, Harry, is just go through a series of questions just so that we can sort of assess how you're feeling against this scale. Does that sound okay?
Yeah, that's okay.
So I've only got 10 questions here, so there's not too many. So how about I just read out the question and then you just let me know whether or not you feel it none of the time, a little bit of the time, some of the time, most of the time, or all of the time. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
All right. How about we give the first question a go and we'll see how it goes, okay?
All right.
So, how often do you think, Harry, in the last 4 weeks, did you feel tired out for no good reason?
Most of the time.
Most of the time?
Yeah, I'm feeling I'm really struggling to sleep lately.
Oh,
Like a lot.
yeah, okay. And about how often did you feel nervous?
Um, I mean, like maybe when I'm in my room, I'm okay, but like some of the time, if I am thinking about maybe going outside of my room or outside, so some of the time.
Yeah, all right. And how often did you feel so nervous that sort of nothing could calm you down no matter what you tried?
Maybe some of the time. Yeah, I just wouldn't leave my room those days.
Yeah, okay. And about how often did you feel hopeless?
Most of the time.
And about how often did you feel restless or fidgety?
Most of the time. And I think that's another reason why I can't sleep. I just can't get comfortable.
Yeah, okay. Now, look, Harry, you're doing well so far. I do apologise, they are quite structured. So we've got a few more to go. So, about how often did you feel so restless you could not sit still?
Um, some of the time.
And about how often did you feel sort of those feelings of depression?
All of the time. Yeah, I guess. It's been a hard week.
Yeah, it certainly sounds like it. Do you feel that it's been getting worse as your court date gets closer?
Yeah, not feeling very good about it at all, really.
Have you spoken with your solicitor about it a bit as well?
Like a bit, but I just try not to talk about it and just kind of try to, I guess, put it in the back of my mind. I just put it away so I don't have to think about it.
Yeah. Of course, you can always come in and see me or anyone else more often if you feel that would help.
Thanks.
So, about how often did you feel that everything was an effort?
All of the time. Yeah, I didn't really want to come in today either.
Oh, I'm so glad you've made it in.
Yeah, me too.
About how often did you feel so sad that nothing could cheer you up?
Most of the time. I guess the only thing that really cheers me up is my dog and my sister, I guess.
Oh, okay, yeah. It's certainly quite special that you've got those in your life.
Yeah. Yeah, no, they're good to have around.
Perfect. And so about how often did you feel worthless?
Most of the time.
Okay. So that's all the questions. Thanks so much for going through those with me, Harry. I know some of them were quite confronting and it was quite structured there.
Mm-hmm.
So do you have any questions about what we've gone through there at all?
What do you do with the answers?
Oh, okay, yeah. So with the answers, we can then turn them into a sort of numerical score. So it's just a measurement of how you're going and how your mental health is. And it just means that we can sort of compare your responses against sort of other people's. And it's good for, we can sort of measure a bit of improvement. So in a few months' time, we might do one again and just see if you're sitting a little bit worse or a little bit better. So it's just a very handy tool, that one. I'll pop that one just to the side now in your file. Now, Harry, your answers do indicate that you've been quite unhappy lately. You've been experiencing quite a few symptoms of your depression there.
Mm-hmm.
How do you think you've been feeling in general?
Yeah, like pretty bad, and I guess yeah, I kind of have been feeling like I should just give up, I think.
Oh, okay. So when you say that, does that mean you've been sort of experiencing suicidal thoughts?
Yeah, no, just I guess I haven't really thought about it too much in the past, but I guess, yeah, in the last week or so, just, yeah, seems like it might be just a bit easier that way, I think.
Okay, and if you were to, do you have a plan?
No, not a plan, just some ideas, I guess.
Yeah, okay. And what do you think's stopping you from doing that at the moment?
Yeah, probably just my sister and my dog, really. I think it'd be pretty tough to leave them behind, but yeah, otherwise I just, yeah.
Okay. Well, I'm sorry to hear that, Harry. I'll certainly do my best to help you through it where possible. Have you ever heard of a safety plan before?
No.
No. Okay, so we can create these plans, and they are useful just in sort of identifying when you might be feeling unsafe by yourself, and just give you some suggestions about what sort of we can do. Would you like to make one with me now?
Sure.
Okay. So when you are feeling quite sad, what do you think? Do you have any sort of warning signs? You know, some people will find that, for example, they're spending less time doing a particular hobby or something like that. Do you have anything?
Well, I guess like I've stopped running, but that's been ongoing. Like I haven't run for a long time now, but I guess yeah, I kind of just like lock myself in my room when I'm not feeling like I want to be outside or anything.
Yeah, okay. Should we jot that one down?
Sure.
Okay. So you spoke earlier about your sister and your dog. Would you say that they're sort of, what would be your reasons to live and to stay?
Yeah, probably them. Like they do make me, I guess, a little bit happier.
Yeah. Okay. We'll add that one in there.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And what do you think you could do to make yourself and just the area that you're in safe?
I don't know.
Okay. So, do you think possibly we could explore whether or not you can move some sharp objects from your room? Really just removing the things that you would be sort of tempted by, perhaps.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Can you think of anything like that within your house? Or your
Well, I guess I had some scissors that sometimes I cut my hair with in my bedroom, but maybe we could move away.
Yeah. All right. Oh yeah, just little things like that. That's good. Okay. What do you think, sort of, to distract yourself? Is there anything you think you could do by yourself?
Well, I guess mostly I just drink to distract myself. But maybe watch a movie or something.
Yeah, that sounds like a great idea. And I suppose particularly with the alcohol, we don't want to cut it out completely if you're sort of drinking in moderation and just sort of every now and then. That and a movie sounds like a fantastic idea. Do you think, are there any sort of people or places that in particular feel drawn to?
Oh, I don't like going outside. I don't like people very much anymore. But maybe like just going to sit with my sister maybe.
Yeah, that's great. And of course, so I'll pop in some details here at the end of some professional support. So if you're feeling unsafe, you can always call 000. There are organisations like Lifeline, Beyond Blue that will be there to speak with you. So I'll print this one off and give you a copy. How does that sound, Harry?
Pretty good.
Happy with what we've gone over?
Yeah.
Okay, and is there anything else that you wanted to discuss today?
Not really, no.
Okay, well thanks again for coming in, Harry. Look, I'd like to see you again, maybe this time next week, in about a week's time, would you say?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, perfect. So if you could just let the receptionist know on the way out and she'll pencil you in, and I'll just give you a copy of this one.
Thank you.
All right, try and enjoy the rest of your day, Harry.
Thank you.
And of course, my office is always available to ring. Okay, bye.